Hello guys and girls, Richard FLD here on a beautiful morning. It's actually the warmest morning of 2016 yet. Bring it on! Temperatures are climbing. It's going to be 21 degrees in a couple of days, which is again going to be the warmest day yet of 2016. So, life is good. But yeah, I was just going to make a little video since everyone is now wheeling the bikes out, because this week and next week is going to be beautiful weather. I don't know how long it's going to last. This is England after all, so probably an hour. But yeah, I thought I'd just make a video on why do I ride motorbikes. I think if you ask most people that, I don't know if they'd give you a sort of uniform or clear or concise answer, to be honest. It's kind of a subjective subject. Motorbiking means many things to different people. I mean, some people are into it because their dads were, so it's sort of like a little sort of, I wouldn't say tradition, but it's kind of like a, I don't know what you call it. I don't know if there is a word, but it's just something like, you know, you've grown up with and you've always done it and you've always loved it, or you like it because of just other reasons. You know, you just like the sensation, you like the feel. You know, it's just, you might just not like cars or be able to afford a car. There's 1,000 different reasons, but as for me personally, I'm not really sure. I mean, my dad always had a couple of motorbikes, nothing big. I think the biggest he ever had was like a 500 or a 400 or something. But I remember as a kid I always used to go out on the back with him. At weekends, my mum always used to work nights, so she used to be sleeping during the day. And we used to go up the town, go on the market, or just go for a little ride. That was when I was quite young though. But I don't know. My first mode of transport was a little bike. It was a little Honda 125, which was actually a pretty neat little bike. Got me about. Yeah, it's sort of grown from there. Some of my friends, they also have bikes. I don't know. It's just I've always been a sort of car person, foremost. Because I always carry a lot of stuff for the jobs I do. But for me, having a motorbike as a second vehicle, it's just a cheaper option. If I'm working quite away from home and I don't want to keep burning diesel in my truck, then I'll chop on my bike. So that's one reason. Another reason is I like it at weekends, a nice sunny day, if I ever get a weekend off, that is. Go for a little ride to the beach, maybe with a mate or two, nice sunny day. Go get some donuts or ice cream or something. It's just, I do enjoy it. It's the sensation of just, I don't know, riding a bike. It's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. I beg your pardon. And you do get that with some cars. Not all, but some cars you do get that. But on a bike, it's the feeling, you know. You use your feet, you use your legs, you use your ass, you use your hands, you use everything. Whether it's feeling what you're doing, or cornering, or moving the bike around, it's a full body experience. And then you've got the experience of being out, not stuck in a box. And on a hot day, that is a fucking awesome feeling, that is. And it's just the sensation as well of doing a series of corners and doing them over and over again, and when you finally get them perfect, oh, it's just such an amazing feeling. Not necessarily about pushing the bike or, you know, going to the limit. It's just about the sensation of when you get a corner perfectly nailed. I don't know, it just flows. Everything's just right. Yeah, I think for a lot of people riding a bike, it's a bit of a break from the norm. You know, and I'm lucky I don't work out. I'm lucky I work out in the countryside, so I'm not normally stuck by traffic stuck in traffic anyway, even if I am in my truck. But coming home, being on a bike, it does make it a fuck sight quicker getting home. I think my normal travel time getting home is sort of like 45 minutes or an hour. On a bike, I've done it in half an hour before. Not that that's anything to brag about, but there's these little roads. If you get stuck behind someone doing fucking 30 miles an hour the whole way, not only is it infuriating, but when you're hungry and you want to get home, oh, it's maddening. But yeah, on a bike, it's I don't know, it's freedom, I suppose. Oh, there's always a little village to slow you down. But for me as well, it's the sound and the smells. The motorbikes, not so much these days, but they have that smell, especially on a, I wouldn't say cold day, but sort of mild day. You've been out for a ride. Your motorbike's warm, you come back, you put it in the garage, take your clothes off, and you can smell it. It's like, oh, I love that smell. You can't explain it. People that ride motorbikes will know what I mean. It's just that warm sort of, or even if you've not been anywhere, sometimes you go in the garage and you know you can smell it. But the sound! You gotta love that sound! Anyway, you get the idea, and that's why I love motorbikes. It's just what you need on the way to work, and it's just what you need on the way home. That's Richard FLD. Stay safe, guys. Peace out. Oh yeah, about that bit about being stuck in traffic. Oh, here we go.